Anyway, after that, we went to hear a lecture from the education director at the Shakespeare Center, and
his name was Paul, and he talked to us about dreams and reality and things like that.
Themes in Shakespeare,
especially found in Midsummer Night's Dream.
Yeah, Midsummer's is the theme of our trip. Which is cool.
Is it the theme of our trip?
Yeah, I mean that's what we've been talking about all the time, and we're going to see it tomorrow.
We are. We're going to see it tomorrow with Dame Judi Dench.
So excited!
And,
so excited.
She played it the same role
in the 70s.
Yeah,
she's Titania.
Yeah, so 25 years ago,
something like that. Yeah,
something like that.
And it was 79. Crazy, yeah, it's insane
because she's old now and she was young then.
She's old now. That's so rude.
But no, but that's the thing is everyone's been saying, Titania is not ever played by someone who's an older woman. Right. Here she is in her 70s and she's playing this role for the third time in her life, and it's very strange to people that she's in a much older stage in her life than someone who normally would be cast as that role.
I believe the conceit of the show is that she's actually Queen Elizabeth who is cast in the play. So that's very interesting. As in Shakespeare cast her because she wanted to be in it. Anyway, so after that, we went to the Dirty Duck pub, which was delicious.
It was delicious.
Doubly delicious because
GW paid for it.
Yeah, they did! Getting our tuition's worth they be! It was very exciting. So naturally, we ordered lots and lots of food.
And so much dessert. Oh my god. It was delicious.
I'm not a big mushroom fan, but there wasn't a lot of vegetarian options. And I got mushroomy things, which were really, really good, actually. I got a stout pie pudding thing. I don't know what it was, but it was good.
A stout pie.
I think it was a stout, S-T-U-E-T or something like that. Stout.
S-T-U-E-T.
I don't remember. Something. It was good.
Stewart.
And it had mashed potatoes, so I was all good. And then I got delicious banoffee pie. Or it was actually banoffee tart, and I was very, very excited. Banoffee is banana and toffee, and I was so excited because my favorite movie ever, Love Actually, Keira Knightley, talks about banoffee pie, and I was like, I'm Keira Knightley. Obviously, I'm not, but it was still exciting.
You are. You totally are. You're her.
Yeah, clearly. Okay, go tell them what you had.
Well, I just wanted to say some things about Stratford because we talked about what we saw.
First.
What did I eat first? What did I eat? I had today is St. Patrick's Day.
Oh, yes.
So I had, in honor of St. Patrick's Day, not actually in honor of St. Patrick's Day, but I realized, after I ordered it, I had this Irish stew, and it was delicious. It was an Irish beef stew, and so it was very yummy. And then I had this, the best part of my meal, actually, was the dessert, and it was this brownie that was a gooey gooey brownie, and it had mint chocolate chip ice cream on top of it, and it was the best mint chocolate chip ice cream that I've ever had. It
was really good. Yeah, everyone got to everyone could was able to sample anyone's who they wanted to because we're all so close. Yay.
Yeah, we love each other on the Shakespeare trip.
Yeah, if you are ever in Stratford, really, really highly recommend the Dirty Duck pub, and it was actually really reasonable prices. There were 14 of us, and it was only it was 189 pounds. Which seems like a lot, but for 14 people, all ordering at least 2 courses, and we got appetizers too. We got delicious garlic bread and fondue.
Fondue was so good,
and plus other people got duck salad, I guess. So
fondue, I love it.
I know you do.
Anyway, yeah. So, but what I actually wanted to say, what I wanted to get across in this video is that Stratford is a beautiful town. Number one, today, the weather was really nice, which we were not expecting. Everyone was it's gonna rain when we go to Stratford, and we're gonna have to trek through this city, city all village, yes. But it was beautiful, and it was really nice. And what I noticed is I really appreciate the history of Stratford.
Yeah.
I don't know that I could personally live there for a long amount of time, but to visit for to let in a flat there or something for which they don't have flats.
Did you just say
so
let?
I guess to let I'm turning into a British person.
You wish.
I wish I were turning into a British person.
Let means rent in British.
Yes, but anyway, so to get a building there and live there for a month or two, I think would be really awesome because it's very old and very village-like, but it has some really nice shops, which I wish we could have gone shopping. It has some really interesting people. And it just kind of reminds me a little bit more of a suburb than what London is, you know. It seems like a nice place to raise a family, and it really is just a great place to appreciate the history.
There were a lot of kids walking around.
Yeah,
a lot of kids in uniforms. I was like, oh my god, the uniform's so cute. But lots of kids. I mean, but there, you know, it's also like while there's like the old timey stuff, there's also a lot of modern stuff. Mm-hmm. There's a McDonald's, of course.
Of course, there's a Carphone warehouse, which is everywhere on every corner of every London street. I don't even understand it.
There was something else that was random.
Car phones. Like, what is a car phone? Car phones were in America. Like, my mom used to sell car phones. Now the car phones are obsolete. So I don't know why there's a car phone warehouse.
I mean, it could mean something that we don't know.
Maybe it's like a car park.
Car park. And I think with that note, we will leave you. Cheerio. Ta-ta for now. Goodbye, London.
Bye, YouTube friends.